So thank you for being here today and welcome to Midweek Mindfulness. Um, oh, there we go. Nice. Yeah. And it's nice to see some pictures up so that I can put the faces and names together. So thank you for that. And I have my meditation partner showing up well. Aren't we, buddy? Yes. So, but it's great to be here with everybody and to see all of you. Um, hmm. so welcome to Midweek Mindfulness. As Mary was just saying, she just got finished with some strong exercise. I personally was training new Koru mindfulness instructors all morning, and we just ended with some yoga. So I'm kind of in the same place. And so I thought it might be a great day to follow Mary's lead and settle into some quiet and um, some connection, some inner connection. So. So go ahead and find your spot, your comfortable place, that lovely seated position if that works for you. And if not, then, find a way to recline so that you can be physically comfortable and mentally alert. And just to reinforce, the benefit of the practice, we tend to come into meditation in order to rest, which is true physically. But it isn't always that true, right? Mentally. So as we grow our awareness, we'll notice that our mind sometimes even becomes more and more active than it was before. So, but that's good, right? So that's an opportunity for us to then practice noticing what's happening there, not bringing any judgment to it, just noticing it, or maybe practicing not bringing judgment to it. Or if you really notice a lot of judgment, just noticing the judgment, right? So it's all about the noticing. It's all about the awareness. Yeah. So go ahead and get settled in physically, and I'll invite the bell to get us started. So as we begin today, just start to notice your body. Feel its connection to whatever you're sitting on, whatever you're resting against, whether it's a chair or a pillow, the floor, a cushion. Regardless of what it is, just notice the connection. Notice the sensation of the touching. I know that doesn't seem like any huge or great revelation, but how often do we really notice what our body is resting against? We notice when it's extremely uncomfortable, or we notice when it's extremely pleasurable, but think of the other 97% of the time where we're completely unconscious of that awareness. And see if you can heighten your awareness to that sensation of touch. It is an illusion. Science tells us that because of the construction of the atoms and molecules in our body is mostly space, we'll never actually touch anything. So see if you can notice the touching, non-touching. As you're noticing, if it feels comfortable to you, go ahead and start to notice your breath as well. Maybe begin to tie together the breath and the sensation of the body together in your awareness, particularly as you breathe in, and then just relaxing your body on the out breath. Sharpening your focus on the in breath, relaxing on the out breath. Perhaps noticing the place on your body where you feel the breath most intimately, just in this moment, may be different from other times and other days. And each time the mind wanders, as it will, just take notice of what it thinks is important. And on your next out breath, just let that thought flow on down the river and return back to the breath, back to the sensation of breathing. Gently guiding your awareness to your body and noticing any place where you may be holding tension or stress, and not trying to fix it or do anything about it, just simply notice it. When we hold something in the light of our awareness and we breathe, there's a sense of completion and release that can occur. See what you notice as you practice. And gently beginning to explore, maybe starting at the top of the head, noticing any muscle tension that might be contained in the body. Notice your forehead, the small little muscles around your eyes, your cheeks, letting your jaw become soft, noticing your neck, shoulders, delts, noticing your shoulders, your chest, your upper back, feeling your arms, your elbows, your forearms. Again, you're just looking for any stress that you may be holding in your body. See where your mind is now. If it's strayed or wandered, no judgment. That's the nature of the mind. Just simply release the wandering and come back now, back to the breath. Beginning to allow your breathing to deepen if that feels okay with your body. Drawing that air down the diaphragm, down into the abdomen, feeling the expansion of the ribs. And ever so slowly releasing it. And if you begin to notice a pattern in your thoughts, judging, wanting, hoping, whatever it is, just put on a leaf and let it flow downstream. Just notice it and shine the light of awareness on it and see what happens as you exhale. Notice if any part of you has become uncomfortable. Notice what we call your window of tolerance. Is it a 1, 2, or 3, or 4 discomfort level? If so, maybe lean into it. Really notice it and allow it to be there. And if it's a little too strong, it's okay. You need to ground. Simply notice your body touching the pillow. Open your eyes, whatever feels appropriate. Or shift, move. Each time the mind wanders or is distracted by noises in your environment, no need to judge that. That's the purpose of the mind. We just take notice. Then we gently guide our mind back to the breath, back to the anchor of this moment. Again, deepening your breath now. Noticing the rise of the rib cage, the expansion of the diaphragm, and then really slow down that exhale. And then a nice long, slow inhale. And that nice long, slow exhale. Long, slow exhales activate our parasympathetic nervous system and help our bodies relax. Come to that state of homeostasis where our bodies and our minds, which are all really one thing, can heal, strengthen, connect. Again, noticing your surroundings, feeling your connection. Not necessarily looking at things or touching them, just sensing that they're there with your awareness. And now, deepening that breath once again. Maybe beginning to wiggle your fingers or wiggle your toes, but preparing to re enter the time and space as I invite the bell to bring our time to an end. Thank you all so much for being here today for Midweek Mindfulness.